channels. Ready for some cringy voice? Okay, checking out your thing right now to make sure you're ready for some cringy. Okay, checking out your thing right now to make sure you're ready for some cringy. I'm not hearing it. Channels. Ready for some cringy voice? Okay, checking out your thing right now to make sure you're ready for some cringy.
Oi.
Wait, hold up. Go back to the video. I just want to see something. Is it muted?
There you go.
Bro, I had my mic muted. Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, Mondo.
Cole, why didn't you tell me my mic was muted? You should have known this. You should know this from my PlayStation. You have to know everything that I'm doing. Alright. Voice acting. Yeah!
Let's get it.
Alright. What were we on again? Poems?
Yeah,
We were up.
Poems.
Why did it say 3 a.m.? What the heck?
Because we were up pretty late, bro.
Hold up. 5 a.m.? Holy crap. We were not up at 5 a.m.
I'm sorry, but I'm going for Natsuki.
Why?
I'm kidding. I'm going for Yuri.
I was gonna say, we gotta get Yuri.
She's gonna
Suicide.
Commit
Explode, Melancholy,
Parfait. Never mind, that's not her.
Disown?
Sadness. That's not
Gosh,
her.
she's so depressing. Uncontrollable. Okay, let's do other stuff.
Intellectual.
Nature. Smile. Embrace. Oh my god. Can I get something for Natsuki? Oh my god. No. Shopping. Massacre.
Well, apparently fucking Sayori is gonna get something, bro.
Vivacious. Joy? No, stop giving it to her!
Unrestrained. Frightening.
Milk.
Climax.
And lollipop. I really hope I gave Yuri a lot. Aw, man. So way back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from...
Well, it's obviously gonna go to Sayori for mine. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Sayori. Oh, shit.
You just gotta do sad stuff.
That's what I've been clicking on. It's all...
It's fine. As long as you have most of Yuri, I think we'll be okay. Because that's what I did. I tried evening it out, but having Yuri have a little bit more.
Well, then again, I saved her thing, so I can, if we end up by getting to the end of this, and we end up by finding out that my thing is different compared to yours, I can just go back and reload mine.
Okay, tell me when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, here we go. Oh god, my mom's gonna hear me. Here we go. I'm so nervous. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. Oh, that's you.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy they're all willing to help out for the festival too. Yo, yeah, can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great, cuz! Eh? Aren't you just complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food, y'all. What?
You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica. Yo, Monica. Monica. Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. On the G shop playing with me. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because, Holmes, it's right in your name. Ma Nick. I was just emphasizing it. She said it. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. You're putting two G's into that, and I don't really like that. I don't know how I got high pitched. I saw that joke makes no sense in translation. What? Never mind. Oh, it must be a Japanese thing. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are.
Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayori.
Jesus!
I'll
You
wave
scared
my
me!
hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything all right?
Of course. I might be a little pregnant, but
Wait.
why wouldn't I be?
It just feels like you are a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Give me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Hi-de-ho.
Well, all right. If you say so.
I wordly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently, since they've been preparing for the festival. They must be spending a lot of time together. I suddenly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Daddy slaps. What's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean exactly?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Daddy Slaps. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe... maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Stop coughing.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? I don't like the way she's not smiling. When she doesn't smile, it's creepy. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Ooh, she might have some feelings.
Person of interest?
She might have caught a
what
case.
What do you mean by that exactly, motherfucker?
I'm saying maybe the thing in her mind is you, Daddy Slaps.
Wait! Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion?
Well, I shouldn't say much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not
being that
any
today.
different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Daddy Slap. Daddy Slap.
How is this funny?
Have you thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you can just forget what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright.
Monica smiles gleefully. She's not smiling, she's being creepy as fuck.
She's just staring directly at the screen.
She's staring at her souls. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get words out of her. Hey, what? Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her.
Oh Jesus, do I have to speak for both of them? Good.
She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can hear her from here. I sigh and I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing besides wait for Monica.
Hey, you.
I look up to see Natsuki next to me.
Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at none? There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just...
Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand.
That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer.
Jeez. Keep wasting my time, Holmes. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. Something's bothering you. Then just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything.
She practically mumbles the last part.
Nah! I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I'm just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Why'd you emphasize I've been thinking? Sayori? Thinking about her.
Yeah, she seems to look pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh.
Natsuki exhales.
Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing, Holmes. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? You're her cuz?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's nothing important. It's not important.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start.
Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands.
So we're just not gonna talk to Yuri today? She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you weren't worried about me, so...
I was not. We ain't friends, cuz. We just club mates. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. I want to show you my next lyric. I don't know, lyric song.
Yeah.
Dot.
Okay, everyone.
After a certain time passes, Monica calls out to the class.
You're all a bunch of No, I'm just kidding. Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and then do the I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
I'm gonna save.
Who? What did he say?
Dude,
I
did
almost
he?
loaded the fucking... That would've sucked. Who should I show my poem first?
Let's do
Yuri.
Yeah, let's do Yuri. Please like it.
Yuri doesn't look that too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her alone, leave her be for now.
Damn, what did you do to her? You destroyed her.
Bro. Well, she's
she's gonna die. I'm gonna get her killed next quote.
Well done, Daddy Slops. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of a few days. I don't know why I'm just voicing it regularly. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing a writing like this, it's been more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. And I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everybody's enjoying the writing and saying what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everybody in the writing. And I guess doing some of the writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Daddy Slaps? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. Oh my god. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe in what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you one way. Oh, I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have someone whose opinion is fearsome, how unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant I respect your opinion. I see. How did she get so depressed over a poem, though? Like, dude, it's a poem. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under the clear... oh, God, voice crack. Under the clear blue sky and an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest would get lost in... oh, God. I ate something spicy. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet, we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. Jesus, you can't use all these big boy words and then have the most cursive writing. Can't read that crap. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a better metaphorical approach to it. She seems like the type of girl to not watch television and just like spend all her time writing the stupid poem. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, we're a couple. No, I'm just kidding. It was amusing that we wrote about something similar in different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in the writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she would want to do something like that. Show off. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but oh my god, stop talking! Well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to clear my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Jesus! Finally!
Alright, Sayori?
I guess.
This is your best one so far.
It's nice, I guess.
It's really, really nice, Daddy Slaps.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe you're just a little tired today.
Do you want to take a nap? Do you want to nap or something?
No, that's silly.
Are you sure? Because I can make my fist punch you and knock you to sleep.
Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Daddy Slaps. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does, or even Natsuki. But in the end,
Yeah?
I guess you're the one who likes us the most.
Why?
You don't want to get closer to anyone else?
Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something. This is how the poem came out. Sometimes I feel like you're the only exciting thing in my life, so sometimes it's just easier to write about thinking about you, Sayori.
No. Daddy Slaps. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, the world would be so much easier. Sayori!
I glance around the room to make sure no one else notices. Sayori, probably have never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Daddy Slaps. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Don't play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
Oh no.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Okay. What was yours?
She said it's fine, I guess. And then I said, come on! I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
I didn't write it for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Dickinson.
Sayori! Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
No, this is scripted. I can feel it.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Bro, I feel like yours is gonna be okay. Mine is gonna be suicide.
I like how they know when you're writing poems about people specifically. Natsuki's probably gonna be like, you were not. I don't really like this one. Because I think I got her the least. Alright, who do you want to do next?
Natsuki, try it and see if it's the same.
This one's alright. Yeah, y'all!
Alright.
Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing really I hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, but I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you really never struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type? All of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Dang.
That was a little unnecessary.
I was.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a fucking balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Did I just get bullied by a 9-year-old?
Whatever it is,
Fucking
I don't
little
get
boy
it.
fucking yelling at me.
A femboy.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
Chaz.
I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem? Here. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears. I've been setting the sails for years. I'm trying to make this rhyme, but it doesn't seem to work. So hold on now, and I'll give you a little twerk. Okay, I'm done. That diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place. So don't be filled with fear? I don't know. A beach for us to go. A beach for us to go. A beach for us, a beach for us, a beach for us to go. Whoa. A shore reaching out behind your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. Hey, the lights in your mind will melt away. Come on, this is sounding kind of fruity. Before the sunny glow, I'll be the beach. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that makes you stay. I'll be the beach. I'll be the beach. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing real soon, cause I feel like a goon in a way you thought that had left you long ago. Oh my god, there's so much more to this. How do I go down? It's not letting me go down.
Scroll down with your right stick.
I press X.
No, left
Screw it, just read the, yeah.
Okay, let me do it. I'll read it over again. Do it in my way.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight.
Tucker, pull us back, everybody.
Sparkles with brilliant light. The wall in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you had left you long ago. So let's bury heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bath in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Leave your memories in the footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail. Fuck. And remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Yeah. So how did you think about my lyrics, Holmes? I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Didn't Yuri just write something? Right.
So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later?
Oh crap, I think we might have different... I don't... Let me see. Well, that's...
Yeah, well.
Jeez, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. But I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. And at the very least, it was good practice. Hey! It's just Monica.
Okay, let me do mine. It's it's only because
It's only because I'm winning. I mean, Yuri and I realize.
I'm gonna destroy your voice.
What did Yuri not realize? Kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick up a topic and have us both write about it or whatever.
I see.
I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem.
That truck?
I was gonna skip this shit, bro. It's so embarrassing, bro. Because it's like we're reading the different text, dog. It's fucked up. And then she's probably gonna give me a different text from Monica as well, bro.
But Monica doesn't have... No, I don't think Monica's gonna do anything. She's probably just gonna ask where Sayori was. Tell me when you're at Monica's.
I'm at Monica's queen.
Hi, Daddy Flop. Hi. Hey. It's Monica.
Hey, hi, Daddy Slaps. I'm trying to... Oh, God, how do I do this voice?
Have you thought about what you want us to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people,
I'll have to give it a bigger, some time, more thought. Words.
Okay. No pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me very happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure.
I let Monica take the poem.
It just says help me on hers.
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. These two are like a dynamic duo.
I'm not seeing any of that.
Oh, crap. Okay, let me finish this.
She underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair.
Why is she doing like very
It's man. Yo, chat, just read the fucking text, bro. I'm not doing... I'm gonna do, when I get to my voice acting, I will do my voice acting for Yuri, and I will do my voice acting for my, like, the main character. The only reason I'm not doing the voice is because I haven't had to do voices for these guys since the beginning of the game. It feels weird to start doing voices for them all.
Right. Exactly, I just speak my normal voice.
Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuisances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright?
Alright.
Okay, I think it's gonna be the same poem, so I'll wait for you.
Okay. Haha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot more time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. Don't look at me with that face when you don't smile, it scares me. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just, you know, I can't interact with you. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Okay. The lady who knows everything. An old tale of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend, all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilled sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I speak response in a hollow voice, I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. Excuse me. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Jesus, that's so sad.
Is that your poem?
Yeah.
Well, my poem for her is The Lady Who Knows Everything. No tale tells, the lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the mind. Damn, there's more. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the will. And day after day I search. I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, legend is all that remains. Have you read this?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
It's like hopelessness and all that crap.
I left to go get some chips.
Okay, I'm gonna read. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, even though my letter was literally saying there was no hope. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I've noticed. I feel like everybody in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
You are.
I think you know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
I swear to God, it better not say, save your game.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good, or bad, or okay, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like you're having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't it the world lose meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It doesn't seem like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised?
Wow, we actually had the same dialogue.
I mean, oh wait, we do?
Yeah. I didn't think we were gonna because it started off with different dialogue.
Yeah, I zoned out, and then when I finally heard you talking, I was like, this is not the same dialogue because I didn't hear all the other shit beforehand. It's alright.
It's alright, bro.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to read the shit, please. There you go.
Alright, okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems now, alright? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second, cuz. I need to say something. Is it just me? Or did you say something strange just now?
Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. What?
Well, yeah, there's only 3 of us.
You divided it?
Deviated.
What does it say? You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
She always has to use the high-tech words.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh my god, we're about to lose Sayori.
In your books, baby. Look,
Dude.
the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
She's just like in her bed, like her throat slit or something.
It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little bit when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she went to go pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
What? How?
Shut up.
Right. Oh, pee, poop. We all do that.
You see why I want her to die?
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too good. Well, and went home early.
I just realized they're all as smallest to biggest now. Instead of biggest to smallest.
I hope she's alright. Yo, they're putting too much emphasis on this shit. She's gonna be dead.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Wow, you're gonna come at me? So much for you two being lovey-dovey.
Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Who?
That curious expression. That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
She's like, spill the tea, sis. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide on what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. Selling merch.
What did she say?
That's right. Natsuki would be making cupcakes. I guess. But we need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yeri, Yeri, you can, Huh? Guys, can you help me with come up with something for, hold up, I have the burp. Can you help me come up with something for Yeri?
Yeah, talk to me.
I'm useless.
Dang. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that.
I swear to God, Grove, you can't just go outside to make banners. I'm gonna smack you.
Atmosphere.
Oh, okay.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Yeah, nod to yourself about the fucking horror that this game's supposed to fucking We've been playing for another hour!
Wait, we have? Oh my God.
Yes.
It's been like
Your
4
mind
hours.
is already racing, I see.
Crap, wait. What are we on?
That's great.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Daddy Slaps. The one who is... Oh, that's you.
The one who is truly useless.
Why is everybody freaking depressed about themselves? Except for, Short Girl. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would be a long way to give them a hand. Could you help? You can always help me. Wait, what? Or you can help me out. I would really be appreciative of that. I mean, we haven't spent time with Monica, but at the same time, we haven't spent time with Yuri.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to this to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Oh my God, they're gonna make us choose again, bro.
Why can't we just split the weekend? Like,
And
you can help.
I low-key have to choose Yuri because Yuri's depressed.
Fudge, I skipped something. You don't know how to bake some. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. I skipped past it because I accidentally pressed X.
Yeah, I did too. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Dickinson may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Well,
Hold
first
on,
of
I
all,
never said that,
bitch.
cuz.
Wait, no, wait, one sec. First of all, Yuri, bitch, haven't you been avoiding me for the past 2 days because I didn't write about you in a fucking poem? Hello?
That is petty.
You got all depressed over a fucking note. You literally stopped talking to me over a note, bruh.
But seriously, though,
and let your ass die because I don't
you
care,
could just
dog.
split the weekend up. Can't you just, like, make cupcakes with Natsuki, like, one day, and then, like, spend the other half working with
Cupcakes would
Monica?
take fucking a whole day, bro.
Exactly! Especially with 2 people.
Bro.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making excuses for daddy slaps to slap your daddy. Yeah. But seriously.
What are you saying? It will be extremely
Metriculous work? I don't know how to say that. That's a new word.
work.
And baking isn't, cuz? And what do you think? Guys, how do I do this? guys. Let's tell for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Daddy Sub to decide who he wants to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got any chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Oh, God.
Yeah, Daddy Slaps, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Bitch, why can't you guys just, like, not be fucking jealous?
Why can't you just... Why do you have to...
Why?
Why can't you just work together? Like, we all just work on one thing, and then we work on another thing, and then, I don't know.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me, but of course, I'm going to have to go with...
Hold up, I'm gonna save...
Sayori's on the list. Wait, Sayori's on the list.
Sayori will be fine. If she dies, she dies.
Bro, that's fucked up.
Dog, we spent time with her and with, Natsuki.
Bro, I'm going with Natsuki, bro. Fuck.
What? I thought you said you wanted to help Yuri.
I wanted to help Yuri, but she's low-key been being a bitch, bro. How are you gonna get petty over a note, bro?
Why Natsuki, though? Why not Monica?
Because Monica's weird, bro. She's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, but we haven't
She's
spent
not-
time with her.
She hasn't been getting depressed like everybody else has. And she low-key might have a boyfriend, because remember they kept on talking about it.
They say that because she was busy.
And Sayori might actually die.
She's sad. She's not gonna kill herself.
It literally says Sayori, ... Everybody else has ... and regular dots. This got 3 dots. That's how you know there's gonna be something that happens. After this thing, she's gonna jump off a cliff or jump from a rope. You know what I'm saying? Right? She's gonna play hangman in real life.
What are we doing? Natsuki?
Let's put Natsuki, bro. She already she's starting to like us. And we haven't even fully committed to one person, and nobody actually likes us at all besides Natsuki, bro.
I mean, Sayori does too.
Sayori does too, but at the same time, she's been kind of avoiding us too, like low-key. So like, and when we hang out with Sayori, what about this? Like, if she's not dead after this scene, and plus we saved. We saved here. We saved.
Yeah,
here,
I
so we can
saved. I
also
put it.
go
I
back.
put it in a whole different save file. So.
Yeah, we put it in a whole different save file, so we can also just come back, and if we don't like the route that it took, like later on, we can come back and do it over again. But
I guess.
right now,
really sticking with Natsuki because she actually is starting to enjoy hanging out with us, and she's not being that much of a dick to us anymore.
Alright, let's do
You know?
this.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Take that, goth girl! Don't worry, cuz baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Just a second. You were saying that.
That's because... Never mind, okay?
Well, anyway. You'd be fine by yourself, right, Yuri?
She's gonna kill herself, bro. I'm used to it.
I mean, of course. I'm used to it after all.
That's
I
good.
low-key feel bad now.
Yeah!
Well, she's
Even
being a bitch, bro.
Cause you didn't write about her at all. I don't know why she's so emo about it, but she should not be so sad about it. Like, come on.
Like, literally, Sayori was being nicer to me than she was, bro.
Because Sayori's your best friend.
Out of nowhere. I don't care, bro. Emo ass chick, fucking looking like fucking Ray. Actually, she looks like kind of like Ray. Okay, I have to go with her next time. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to feel bad, not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited?
Yeah. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Daddy Slaps?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
She's still sulking, cuz.
Natsuki starts. Why are you pouting, bitch?
Because she feels bad. It's not... I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not just be that.
What?
I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and nobody offering to help.
That doesn't mean...
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
This is the most emo-est literature club I ever been in. Then again, this is the only literature club I've been in. Look.
True. Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders.
Puts her hands down in Yuri's shoulder, like, don't, just unbuttoning her shirt. Yuri, you're the most talented one here, besides me, because I got that album. I sound like Dash G. What up? No, I'm just kidding. And you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too. Not to brag or anything. But you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That can be really important for the way the people during the the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction.
Didn't really mean that, did you?
Not really, but... Oh my god, can you guys just shut up so we can get on with the Natsuki crap?
I want to see somebody fucking die.
That's voice
Yuri
acting.
isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was
These are the palest anime characters I ever seen. Like the pastiest.
Even if it didn't even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good.
Yeah, I do. I'm the best.
They keep on talking about Sayori like she's gonna die, dude.
I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best.
You better.
And all of us are going to make it a really great event.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. And I guess it's time for us to die. I mean, head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a little bit longer. I barely got any reading today, so
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
cuz, where you going? We gotta finish our reading. We still need to figure out our plans for the weekend. She literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me.
Oh, that's true.
This man was literally about to walk out.
I have no idea how that slipped my mind.
Jeez. Good thing I stopped you.
I'm giving you my number.
Sounds like a weird teenage girl. I'm giving you my number, okay? Don't lose it and don't sell it on the internet. I'm gonna become a famous rapper. Better not make it weird or anything.
Why would I do that?
Cause you sound like an old man.
That's he gives me her number.
Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. Sunday?
Why can't I hang out with Yuri Saturday? Or Monica?
Wait,
Or pink-haired girl, the other one, like the third one. Sorry, that's her name.
Sayori.
Oh, my bad.
I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait.
Oh yeah, my bad. I bring all the ingredients, cuz.
Wait. You're coming to my house?
Well, yeah. What's wrong with that?
I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house.
Yeah, right. I live in a mansion, cuz. My dad doesn't beat me or anything. But I live in I'm gonna go platinum. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Like literally shoot me in the head.
Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me.
No, he's being a protective father.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Alright, fine by me.
She's like texting us constantly.
Yeah. I'm really gonna show why I love baking so much.
We start baking meth.
So you better look forward to it.
We get baked. We're just really high.
Oh. Didn't you say so? Did you just...
I didn't say anything.
Didn't you just...
Stop laughing.
Didn't you say we're just gonna...
Come on.
Did you say you were just going to... Give me the dirty work.
Oh, well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I look forward to this. Oh, that I look forward to this.
Wait, really?
Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so.
Alright, I get it.
Don't you have friends you can help?
Sorry for texting. Anyway, I'll be heading home now. Heading out now. See you on Sunday.
Never mind. She wanted us to stay.
Aw. I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Yo. How much would I bet the next scene is gonna be sirens?
We go to Sayori's house and she's dead.
Sirens.
Siren?
There's gonna be like a police car or like an ambulance flying past. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that?
Oh my god.
Time to tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait.
Like we don't have a house.
It's already Sunday. Wait, I guess not. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We send each other one after exchanging numbers to double check. Double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that coming.
What if this was like not a horror themed game? They just forgot to take off like the warnings, and we just like they literally just made a a literature club dating sim.
Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Why are you mad? You didn't pay for anything.
Dude, I paid with time.
I paid what, $13.
You paid it with $13 and time.
That's true. We did put in like 2 days.
Bro, it's been hours. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing. Dude, after this weekend, she's gonna be dead, bro. She's gonna be Sayori. I haven't heard a thing from
How do you know that
Sayori
choosing
since she left the
Sayori
club
wasn't
earlier.
gonna be dead before we checked on her?
I don't know. Maybe we could have checked on her. We would have went over and checked on her, and she would have been dead. And maybe
See, we should have gave Monica the number, and then she could have called Sayori and told her what to do. Because I don't even think she's doing anything. She could have helped Yuri.
Yeah. I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
Oh no.
Dude, she's gonna be dead, bro. She's gonna be dead. I fucking knew it, bro. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki. Dude, it's literally leading up to that. We're gonna see death. I've been asking for death. I didn't want Sayori to die though. I wanted fucking Yuri to go. I'm sorry, that's mean for me to say, but still. How is the one person that's the happiest in the class the one that dies before Yuri dies, bro? Yuri's the one that, in the poems, likes this depressing ass language. Suicide. Like that. Like, bro. How?
Let's
So
just
you
keep
know,
doing
people
it.
would smile. Okay, that's like, wait, what if the whole meaning of this game is to let people know the people with the brightest smiles aren't always the brightest inside.
No. I know
Because
what the
she's had
thing
the
is.
brightest emotion.
Bro, everybody's suppressed in this group.
Yeah, but like every single day she always has a smile on her face. She goes, no,
Okay, read the dialogue. Come on.
I'm just doing this conspiracy theory because I haven't
Dog,
played this
stop.
game.
No, don't start getting scared now.
Bro,
As soon
I'm
as the
fucking
horse.
dude, I'm the one that suggested that we went to go to Sayori's house. Did I or did I not? And you said no.
Because I wanted to help Yuri or Monica. Last time I helped
bro.
Yuri, and then I stopped playing.
Monica's happy, bro. I don't give a fuck about Monica. I just decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it. The music went away, bro. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Oh, it's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh my god!
Oh! What happened?
Bro!
What happened?
She's alive, bro!
Don't scare me like that. She's alive on my screen. I thought she died on yours. Dog, don't do that. That scared the crap out of me. You went silent for like a good 5 seconds.
Hi, Daddy Slaps.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right.
How happy are you right now?
Bro, I'm so fucking happy, bro.
I love how you didn't care about this game and how you're like the happiest person.
Bro, I want to reach through my screen and give her a hug. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. What do you mean, bro? There's one plate on the ground, bro. Hello? What do you mean messy, bro? That's considered messy. You don't want to see my room. I'm so fucking happy right now. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you come over more often, it wouldn't be a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Wait,
I guess we talked.
Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that?
Ah, crap! I think I turned on the volume. Hold up. There we go.
Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
That's what I said. How does she already know?
Monica told me.
Monica told me. In my mind. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Oh, I was right.
That's true.
Kind of.
But what about you? Are you going to
be helping
Bro.
Monica today. Yo,
Sorry.
If we would have helped out Monica, dude, if we would have helped out Monica, we would have been helping out Sayori and Monica.
Of course. But I'm helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and it.
Oh, it's you.
It's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point.
I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So,
Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Daddy Slops. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
The heck?
Sayori,
I grab Sayori by the shoulders.
I shook her really hard.
what on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Ah!
Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Daddy Slops. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just saying it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really gonna make me say it to you, Daddy Slops? I guess I have no choice this time.
Okay, I'm scared. Hold up.
She's gonna show scared. The thing is, I'm a serial killer.
The thing is, I have had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed.
What?
Wow.
I told
Holy
you,
crap.
bro, people with the brightest smiles are really dark inside, bro.
I thought she was just clumsy and like hungry.
Just seems
The
like
reason
it.
is there isn't anything to do when I fully know how worthless I am.
Wait, does she live alone?
Yeah.
And Natsuki lives with her dad?
Yeah, I think so.
Why doesn't Natsuki just live with like Monica or Yuri? I'm pretty sure they live alone. Yuri probably lives with like a cat or something.
The reason is there when I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make each other put their energy and caring to time by wasting them?
Wait, having them spend it on me.
That's what it feels like. And that's why I wanted to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want... Did she really want so badly for me to just not
Oh,
think
I
about
just
her?
remembered. Fudge.
Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this?
You're not gonna like this. Ugh.
It almost feels like I've been portrayed as your close friend. What? Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Daddy Slops. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Hoping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer to everyone else in the club, it feels like a spirit's going through my heart.
Why?
Jesus.
So that's why.
Because we're her only close friend.
That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me.
I don't get why she's depressed though. That's why I don't get people who are sad. Like, I just don't get it.
Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right. That I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
I feel like this game is just like building up the characters. That's why it's not a horror game right now. And then as soon as we get like close to one of them, they're gone.
No, Daddy Slaps. There's
So
nothing.
Natsuki's gonna die.
Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my own hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's what I'm going to accept. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
God, I cannot make that voice high.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. Bro, give her a hug, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Daddy Slaps.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Daddy Slaps.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Daddy Slaps.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care.
If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have it. Wait, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Daddy Slops. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go, as she does, so I let her go as well.
Natsuki's just outside. Where are you?
The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you?
Um. Uh.
It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah?
Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with here, I would.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans.
You could have went
Maybe I should
Saturday.
cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun.
To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me today. You understand, right?
No. Get active, girl.
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it.
I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I think Sayori is gonna die here. The reason I think she's gonna die here personally is because I think if we would have picked her to come and hang out with her, she wouldn't die. And some other character would be pissed, but Sayori would still be alive here. Or it's just scripted for her to die. Or it's not scripted for her to die, and I'm reading too much into it. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Isn't this the same house?
This game is lazy.
Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. No, she's not! Without delay, I open the front door to let her in.
Oh, wow, she looks different. Is she wearing a tutu?
Yeah, bro. And she's wearing a
So.
bra.
Oh, so?
Hey,
I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform is totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyways, I'm coming in. Look at my new merch. Cop it tomorrow.
I see you brought a lot of stuff.
She better not be trying to flirt with us. We have a depressed friend.
Natsuki is carrying Natsuki is carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking soda. That probably.
Really, character? Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. What kind of kitchen is this? Is that the oven?
Bro,
You brought everything I asked you to, right? Someone just texted me a messenger.
Yeah, I did.
yesterday Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course.
Thanks,
Surprised
cuz.
to hear Natsuki. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarly like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all?
Yeah, she's
Anyway,
happy.
let's go to the kitchen. Make me
What?
a
You're not
sandwich.
gonna? You're not even gonna? Hold up, cuz. We ain't doing that crap here. You're gonna make me a sandwich on a G if you want to play with me like that again.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
You're not even gonna offer me to take this heavy bag from me? Where's the hospitality, cuz?
Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman?
Since I got into the crib.
I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out for me. To me, it's just funny because I said to make a sandwich and then this.
This is ridiculously heavy.
She's like carrying it with no effort. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
Natsuki hits a hit. Can you just say hits me in the chest? Natsuki hits a fist in my chest.
She fists me in the chest.
Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Yeah, like Yuri has to literally duck every time she goes through a door. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school, cuh. On the G, don't play with me. So are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? What's wrong, cuh?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey. Now you're treating me like a kid, even though I look like I'm 10 or 14. 14. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, no? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure, even though I totally do, like Yuri, doesn't mean you can treat me like, dang. She's jealous of Yuri.
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it. Don't worry about it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
For what? You didn't say anything wrong.
For being a guy. I appreciate that you... I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours.
Yeah, but they're all over the age of 40 and bald. In jail. How would you even know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
I need to check your internet history, cuz you might be looking up some lolly stuff. Gross.
Hey. Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. Let's just get started already.
Finally. Oh my god, stop talking! You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Finally found your weakness, Daddy Slaps. Why don't they just give me a nickname? Because I actually am getting tired of Daddy Slaps. Yo, can I go into the settings and change my name? I can't. That would have been awesome.
Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, then no way I'm not fighting back.
He punches her, she's on the ground. She's a black guy. Oh, might have overdone it.
I'm inside of Chris Brown's body.
Oh. I woke up in Chris Brown's body.
Knocker.
I'm just trying to slap my hand to the beat.
But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag.
Bag. Yeah, you paused. I was like, what?
So we can get started.
I thought she was like pulling stuff out of her bra. I was gonna say, hold up.
There's a lot of room to fit in there.
Whole kitchen is a mess. Where's the mess? I don't see it.
For a long, the whole kitchen is a mess, bro. You said there's a lot of room to fit in that bra.
Oh,
Spoons, dirty
wow.
bowls.
I'm pretty sure she got like
Spoons,
1A.
spoons, dirty bowls, flour-filled fluid. Wait, what? Spoons, dirty bowls, flour-spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop.
Why they say spilled fluid? That seems weird. Just say stuff on like spilled. I don't know.
The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Daddy slaps. Where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna go in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Why do you sound baked? Are we doing anything with the icing, yo? Do you want to? Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so.
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can you at least try to have fun?
Yeah, if you can show me the product.
I'm sorry, but I just got done helping my friend. I was like trying to help my friend with her depression. So if I don't feel like I'm in the best of moods, that might be why.
Look, I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into small bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each.
That does look pretty.
See? It's not like bacon. It's not like bacon. It's not like bacon. It's just about following instructions. The presentation is where you have to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times better. It's a million times more worth it in the end. If it's just looking at it, it makes everyone's eyes line up.
Like, the only one you made on my first day, huh?
I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes in Sayori and Monica's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud of like that too.
Yeah. Maybe I will use food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you don't completely. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there.
We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
This man, he has to wash all those dishes. The icing's still lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It just takes a little longer.
Jeez, stop yelling at me. I'm gonna be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Oh, here comes another image, I'm pretty sure.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
She can tilt my bow.
She can toss my salad.
Wait. You really need to beat the crap out of it. She can beat my bowl. Wait.
After a few
Wait, what? After a few yeet.
After a few seconds. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
As to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops in your mouth. I
don't know how Maven's
into
doing.
her mouth. I reluctantly start doing the same. To do the same.
Hey! I didn't give you permission to do that, cuz.
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross finger in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I know martial arts,
I'd like to
cuz.
see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach into the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of the ice cream with my finger, just
Ice
as
cream?
Mizuki tugs. Ice cream? Icing. Some of the I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble and turn.
Gross! You got it on my face.
Whose
PH.
that? There's a big glob of cum on Natsuki's.
Hey, don't get myself age restricted.
I mean,
We didn't-
of bubble gum. On. I meant gum. I said gum. There's a big blob of icing. On
I just did it.
She tries to reach it with her tongue. Wait, she tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger forward toward my face.
Oh, I thought she was gonna shove it down his throat.
You wish? I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. At least we know our character's hands look like. Well, we still do. We knew this already. Of course, our character is white.
Stop.
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross, Holmes. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that all the time for me, you know. I accidentally just skipped something. What did that say?
Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me.
Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me? You shouldn't really tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either.
Oh no.
I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking the icing.
What?
You should have did it to her. This is creepy.
Yeah, I would have moved it to her mouth. Did you seriously just... And now she thinks we have feelings for her, and now the other girl's probably gonna get even more depressed, and now Yuri's gonna get depressed, and then Monika's probably gonna do something.
Okay. Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely
I like
red.
how her face changed, but her finger didn't even have icing on it.
It did have icing in the first clip.
Daddy slaps. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? Oh no, they're gonna give us an option, aren't they?
What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Eh?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven.
Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
You see, you don't blame. I'm not doing a Bill Cosby voice. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She
Yeah,
sets
stop
it on
playing.
top of the
Stop doing
stove.
foreplay and just make the cupcakes.
In
I want to
another
voice other
moment,
people.
The fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah.
The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. Then lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays.
It's like the Krabby Patties. They're all different colors.
They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you needed to tell me that. Excuse me. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you get creative. Or you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags, and not on my face this time.
Natsuki hands us some plastic bags. Wait.
I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time though.
What is this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh? 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 I see.
Sound like an old man trying to hear.
That gives me.
He's gonna
That
do
gives me
something
an
for
idea,
Sayori.
actually.
Watch. Eh? Oh, never mind.
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based off the word they like. Huh?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting into it. Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. I'm cuddly.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute.
Like, seriously, she's wearing a tutu. What the truck? Oh, well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you.
Eh,
What do you mean?
did you just say something?
It's my house. Never mind. I mean, no, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up. What? Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle onto each of the
Fastens a
bags.
Nazi.
Nazi Germany, Tokotai.
That's a lot to do, so you shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Let me show you how to scratch it. Silver bullet, I'm just kidding.
Without giving me a chance.
2 hours.
Without giving me a chance to think about,
Bloop.
Natsuki quietly
Bloop.
moves on.
Bloop.
She shows me how to
Bloop.
apply the icing, and then we each get to work.
Please
When
tell me we're
finally
done.
finished, Natsuki puts all aside.
Bro, I didn't
we're
even
literally
save
playing
yet.
a baking simulator.
Look at how
Where's
pretty
the
they are
horror
together.
at?
Look how pretty they all are together. Everybody knows when you do it with friends, that's how the game doesn't end.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Ooh woo.
I thought I said I wish I could have. I wish I could have one right now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Oh yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, and so I really need to save my appetite. Wait, so are the cupcakes going to be at my house or your house? And plus,
My house.
we have so many houses. Like, I mean, not so many houses. So many cupcakes. Are they just gonna stay like in the kitchen? I think I gotta do all these dishes by myself.
Bruh.
Sayori, the exact opposite, isn't it?
What?
Sayori, the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner.
Oh, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we had some time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
Yeah, that's why you should have done it on Saturday. Saturday. It's your fault for working so slowly. Should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Man,
As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You could bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori carry some, you could probably do it in one trip.
yeah,
Sayori's
I
just
can do
gonna eat it if she's not too depressed.
that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would just listen to me the day she listens to you.
Yeah.
I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Alright, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess.
Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Already about to leave, bitch. It's been an hour since she's been in our house. We've literally been playing. Where's the horror at?
You didn't want horror when the girl turned out to be alive.
Bro, I didn't want her to die.
I don't want any of them to die.
I don't want any of them to die, but I want there to be horror, bro.
Except Monica. She can die. She gives me an
Yeah,
uneasy
she's
feeling.
creepy as fuck, bro.
It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash.
More than that. Oh wait, I'm doing the fucking voice. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Yes, you guys literally put her finger in your mouth.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Eh? Oh, God.
What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this.
I didn't consent to this.
If you want to read manga or go out someday.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me intensely like she's trying to
Kamini-chan?
hide her expression.
Yeah! I want to spend more time with you.
Daddy slaps me. I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so. Whoa.
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me.
Jeez,
Wait,
my face.
Natsuki.
10 inches away from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
Oh my gosh, she gonna kiss us? I felt it
Bro.
for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori?
Hi, Daddy Slaps.
Sayori! Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Daddy Slaps. I just stopped by to say hi.
Yeah, the worst possible moment.
Time, you fucking cockblock!
She's gonna get herself killed. She'll be depressed. It's her fault.
Care, bro.
Well, you should have came a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. So don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. She flies away. The goddess she is.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off, and Sayori waves goodbye.
Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was getting really mean to me. Was being really mean to me. So I had come over here to see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki.
You could have had fun. We could have made this a threesome.
Come over here. Don't pull this guilt card with me, motherfucker. You were the one that told me that you didn't want to do this. I stayed over there, and you said no.
And how close you are to how close you got to her. It makes me feel really happy that you made such good friends.
Fuck you, bro.
And I'm starting to tear up. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Daddy Slaps? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why do I feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Oh, uh-oh.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Daddy Slops. If I wasn't you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just...
What, Monica?
Monica. Monica was right about what?
Oh my god, Monica's trying to tempt her to kill herself.
Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy.
I feel like if
Something
we
that
did Yuri...
I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting a memory. I think the last time I tried doing Monica, I think Yuri and Natsuki just butted in and told her that we couldn't do that. So I don't think you can even do Monica. I don't remember, because I played the game a while back. I think I was on, like, some part like this. I think if we do Yuri, it's just going to be the same thing. Like, she's going to get sad. Hold up, my lips are dry.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Daddy Slaps. I'm really
Stare
scared.
in your room and let me kiss my girl, bro.
We should have just chose anime names.
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much.
You could have said something. Then again, love is weird.
I did this to myself. Daddy Slaps. I like you so much that I want to die.
She's gonna commit to okay.
That's how I feel.
There's nothing we can do about it.
And
That's enough, Sayori. Oh, that's your line.
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down to Sayori. Oh, okay. Listen.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to
My
do.
D. I love you. You will always be my dearest friend. Well, time to save the game, y'all. Da 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 da.
I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna click I love you, bro, just to make her feel better.
Oh, crap.
Wait, what if we click I love you? Wait, don't do it yet. What if we click what if we click I love you and fucking Natsuki didn't leave?
Trust me, Natsuki's gone.
Click that love you.
I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we can continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
feel like the horror's coming.
Daddy slaps.
Aww. We know what our character looks like, bro!
Not the face, sadly.
Yeah. But we still know what his hair color looks like, Doc.
That's good.
Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me.
Did the boat move?
Yeah, it was on her right side of her.
Daddy slaps. Is this really okay?
Yeah.
I held Sayori in my arms and pulled her closer.
You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you. Oh, wait.
I love you, Daddy slaps. I want to be with you forever.
Me too.
I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why can't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Daddy slaps.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take time for things to get better again.
Yeah, you had like
what,
depression for so long. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now.
Oh, okay. I trust you.
Can we
Sayori
stop
and
talking?
I slowly release each other.
So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh?
What do you say? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple.
Of friends.
I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Ah, crap, I skipped something.
Hey, Daddy slaps.
Hey, Daddy slaps.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly.
Wait, do we have different dialogue?
Even if I get really sad, really sad,
Oh, I do not have that.
this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
Wait, are you saying this make
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but that's why I want to trust you. You know? That's what's best for me.
Yeah, I do. That's my promise.
I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I should be doing something different. I might actually load the save back and say I don't love you. I mean, not that we're friends, dearest friends. That's what.
Alright.
I know. Yeah, I want to do that. This is not going down a road that's going to be good for us.
Hold on. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Daddy slaps.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really... Oh, wait, this is the best thing for me, right? Oh, this is the same dialogue. Homie, let's just keep going. I'm not restarting this whole thing. I read an hour's worth of freaking Natsuki being a humble gangster.
No, I'm talking about the love thing.
You
What
do
did she
that.
say
I
about
actually,
you? Because
I wanna. You do that. I wanna see. Just read out what they say. I do not have the balls for that.
I just got a bad message. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. So this is what she always wanted. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. Sayori. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish? So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I can get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just want it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me a lot better than anyone, Dickinson. I'll trust you with anything at all. So Sayori's smile finally breaks, and all of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees.
What's wrong?
Clutching her head with both hands. She screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Same thing that he wrote before. That was a foreshadow. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. And now it's on to a different clip.
Alright, that's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never found eternity for the way I loved her. Oh yeah, you already read all this crap. I do whatever it takes to make her happy. Alright.
If you want, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, I'm already on the next clip.
Oh, it's the day of the festival thing?
Yeah.
It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be waiting, walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone.
Oh no.
Got her killed, bro.
I guess regardless of what you do, she'll just end up dying. Well, you heard it first, folks. You broke her heart. You dirty boy. You broke 3 girls' hearts.
I haven't broke fucking Natsuki's heart.
You broke my heart. You broke this girl's heart.
I feel so bad for Sayori, but at the same time, she low-key gives me Sam vibes. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I consider going. That doesn't mean that I don't feel bad for her. Let's leave it. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but she decided that it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking the 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. She's probably gonna be like, I found Sayori dead or something. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival.
And? Oh.
But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Okay.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Right, I gotta get. Gosh, whenever we don't see her, I don't remember how to do her voice. Daddy slap. Daddy slap. Daddy slap. Salty. Salty. Daddy slaps. Daddy slap. How do I do it? I was imitating your Yuri voice. How do you do your Yuri voice?
Daddy slaps.
Daddy slaps. Daddy slaps. You're the first one here today. You're the first one here. Thanks for being Ellie.
There you go. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. She's dead. Monica. If they're not here, they're dead, bro. To me,
That's it. Is the game.
Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. I shouldn't be laughing at the fact that somebody could be dying. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring. Oh, that face! That pasty face! I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah. She's overslept again.
Yeah, with depression.
That dummy. You think that on the days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Daddy Slaps. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know. How did you know?
It would have been really fucked up if they put quote signs, because then you would have known she's dead. Exchange! Monica! You know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all.
But I stammer embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned her down, her confession down? Wait,
That
no,
we're
her
a couple
confession.
now?
That makes me really seem like a bad guy here, but I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right?
I didn't really
Jeez.
plan on bringing it up with anyone yet.
You don't know the full story at all, so
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill go down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
yeah, sure.
I just realized there's no music, and I'm gonna save because Monica's actually giving me creeper vibes.
I think she's a
Bro.
stalker, bro.
What if one of these times she's like, oh, you can't save now?
I'd be fucked up. I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks.
Oh yeah? They really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flip through the pages.
Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice.
What's this?
I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh God, let me read it. I'm gonna read it in an actual normal voice. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head.
You really reading this all?
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah! What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Daddy slaps? What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? Well, Sayori's dead.
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica, she's so freaky. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they have always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, you dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Say,
Oh! How's it hanging? That's not. Oh.
what the hell? This is a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? Oh! How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Holy shit. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Wow, thanks, idea game.
I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But still, I couldn't do what she needed from me. And now I can never take it back. Never, 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 never.
Do we beat the game?
Jesus.
Hanukkah, you okay? There seems to be two of you. Do we do new game? I don't know what to do.
Bro.
I'm guessing it's new game, right?
Yeah.
Come on, pronounce it.
I don't know.
The way it just immediately cut to that. That's dark. You ready, Cole?
What the fuck?
Why are you so surprised?
The fuck was that?
She died. I guess Monica possessed her body? I don't know why Monica was over her like that.
I'm skipping through it all.
You are? I see an annoying girl running towards me, waving her arms. She's totally oblivious. The girl is excessive. She's my neighbor. Oh crap! Her image is glitched out.
That's what
Oh, the game broke. It's an ordinary day, just like no other. Mornings are usually the worst. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone.
Sasori is dead?
Sayori, yes. All my saves are gone! You bench! Well, now we gotta go back to the beginning. What part are you on?
I skipped really far, bro.
Oh my god. The school days
I'm
is
not reading this shit
ordinary.
again, bro.
Bro, it's different. Daddy slaps? Monica?
Oh, okay, let me read it. Let's start over again, bro.
Son of... Okay, I'm perfectly content by getting by it on the average. I guess I already got written out of the game.
Wait, are you skipping?
Okay, I'm in the classroom. Tell me when I'm in the classroom.
School day is ordinary as ever. Is that what you see?
Yeah.
School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Okay, I'm gonna do a different voice this time so I don't fucking break my vocal cords.
I'm gonna keep my voices. Since I only have the voice like 2 characters now.
Yeah. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Jamanda, that won't say clubs. I'm not doing that. What is my accent? Clubs, man. There you go. Clubs. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna do my normal voice. I'm gonna do my normal voice. And then I'm like, when I read my like inner thoughts, I'm just gonna do sus. Clubs.
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Daddy slap. Daddy slap.
My nigga.
Hey, hold up there. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. How did I do this voice? Okay. Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most
You're doing your
popular
Yuri
girl in
voice?
class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league.
So having her smile at me just so genuinely feels like, what did you, what did, what did you come in here for anyway?
Oh,
Young
I've been
goober.
looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I did. I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that, I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I couldn't stand all the politics. Oh, yeah, we already did this. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Wait, you're starting a new one? I thought you were already in one.
Literature.
I guess she just quit. That was freaking terrifying.
That sounds kind of dull.
How many members do you have so far?
Let me guess, just two. Um, it's kind of embarrassing, but there's only three of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I guess I can see that.
But it's not really boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Really? Sorry.
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists the manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monica just say she?
Hey, daddy slaps? Daddy slaps? By any chance, are you looking for a club to join? No. No. Please move. I don't want to join your club, scary lady.
I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you can do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but
will you
if
join?
you could at very least visit my club, it would make me very happy. Please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse.
'Cause she's
Besides,
evil!
Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure. Sure, I guess. I forgot to say that in my sales voice. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome! You're really sweet, Daddy Slaps. You know that? I like how I don't even change my name. I'm still Daddy Slaps.
It's nothing really.
Crap, I accidentally lowered my volume. Where's the music? Shall we go then?
Yeah, the
I'll look for
volume's
the
up there.
materials another time. You're more important. Important. English is not my first language.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit.
Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Just imagine her kicking the door open.
Bro, what the f...
I'm back. And I brought a guest with me. Oh, God. Jesus.
The shit.
Stop glitching out my game!
I guess?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a new voice for Natsuki because... what voice should I do? Crap. Seriously? No, I can't do it. Seriously? You brought... No, I can't. Whatever. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the Literature Club, Daddy Slaps. I'm surrounded by 3 beautiful girls.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Screw it, I'm going back to my gangster voice. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student.
Anyways, this is Natsuki. Energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Okay, wow, we're just gonna skip over Sayori?
It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah. It's nice to meet both of you.
Okay, so at 9:30, I'm probably gonna get off of this game. Because we've been streaming for like 3 hours now.
Oh, yeah?
So I ran into Daddy Slaps in the classroom and he decided to check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you last time to let me know in advance before you brought someone new, cuz? I was gonna, make cupcakes. Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into them.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Daddy Slaps?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
I'm scared to
Yuri
read
walks
poems.
into the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in your club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort just to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature or a jump scare. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Wouldn't make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess, cuz I don't know why I'm a southerner now.
Wait, I think I skipped some part.
I skipped some parts too, I'm not even gonna lie.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
insulted Yuri looks away.
I mean, that you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a passing time for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Dickinson, what kinds of...
Wish I could change my name.
Me too.
So, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, I want to see if I can change in the setting, bro.
Already tried.
Bullshit, bruh. Oh no.
Well, considering how little I've read in these past 2 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Wait,
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be deliberately can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Oh, I thought a jump scare was gonna happen.
Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I'll read horror books once.
I desperately grasp. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Maneka.
I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror. I hate horror, cuz.
Oh, why is that?
Because when I press this button, a jump scare is gonna happen. We haven't had a jump scare yet, so I know what's happening.
It's gonna be a big one.
This is gonna be
It's gonna bust all over our face. We
Well,
least
I
expect it.
just.
Mizuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. Hey, I got it right.
Yeah.
That's right. I can usually. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the club, the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called. Don't say it out loud, cuz. And give it back. I'm a geo-murk you. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poem. Wait, oh, it's you.
No,
Natsuki?
wait. What am I doing? Natsuki, you write your own poems? It will.
Oh, my bad. Well, I guess I do. I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them with us sometimes?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
Like how we almost kissed Natsuki and nothing ever happened after that.
Yeah, because fucking Sayori had to go and get suicidal.
Do the girls always die when we're like at the end of the game?
I don't think. I think we can prevent it from happening. We just gotta give them equal amount of
No. I don't know that much about the game, but I'm pretty sure you can't prevent the deaths.
even if you like put all your effort into one specific character.
Yeah, no. They'll just end up dying.
That's fucked up.
I know. I don't freaking like her face.
I don't either, bro. She's creepy as fuck.
She says that and then she just scares her again. Oh, Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer, are ya?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
It takes balls.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You
All
must
right.
be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any writing experience too? Oh, I thought. Wait, what? Oh, Yuri. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey,
Wanna quit?
I got an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm scared if I go to save. I'm
Alright
just
guys,
scared.
I hope you liked the fucking 70-hour stream just for us to finally get to a horror part and then the character just to die and then we don't really get any horror, but it's okay.
You know what's weird? Yep, see you guys later. If I can figure it out. There we go. Screw it. We're gonna wait until 3 hours. I'm at 2:59 right now. So what I was gonna say was, I was looking at your old video. The Call of Duty one. You put 7 hours into that video.
Yeah.
Holy crap. How do you do that?
Bro, I was just having fun with that one person on the mic. That
And
was
then they
like,
commented. You see their comment?
Yeah, bro. Me and him are cool friends.
And then I wrote a comment under it.
You wrote a comment under it? Oh
All right. 3, 2, 1. See y'all later.